Good job getting us all that, right?
As usual, when we have a guest speaker, we just ask that y'all pay attention to what this young man has to say today. Respect. He's going to give it to you a different kind of way from experiences of what he went through himself and things, that any type of words of wisdom that he would like to spread on to you young men. So hopefully you don't go the path that this young man was in, hot place. So he has an organization called Shields of Joy. Brother Shields here is not only a good friend of mine, he's like a brother. We've been knowing each other probably over close to what, 40 years, Brother Shields?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Easily. So, again, without further ado, if y'all would just show that love and give him that respect, man, put your hands together for Brother Shields.
Thank you, fellas. Don't let the suit fool y'all. This ain't been me. This is the new me, trying to be the new me. And I see they keep running around chipping my head off because nothing more important than speaking to the youth. Because I've been gunned down 5 different times. I ain't supposed to be here. And I know the ones who ain't serious about what I'm about to say, if we come back here again, you ain't gonna be here either. You know what I'm saying? Only by the grace of God, I'm here. But that's why whenever they say come speak to any youth, I'm gonna break my output. I'll drop anything to do that. Because even if you get the message or not, I'm doing my part. God didn't save me from them different times getting gunned down for nothing. Like I thought I was the great El Skeet from the Hill District. That's not it. It's to give it to y'all. Life ain't nothing important if you ain't giving it away. So I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you how to do it. I'm here to provide resources, jobs, to give you what nobody never gave me back then when I went to listen to people speak. All they want to do is try to scare tactics and all that. Didn't work. Still end up out there in the streets. So I'm here to give you things that you can't say after the day you ain't got. Straight from the streets. And I want y'all to see me in a way where I'm street, all my life I'm gonna be street. But I'm the part of the streets now that I have to do the activities of the streets. You know what I'm saying? All of us come from the streets with very little. Look who running the shops in their areas, charging their mothers them high prices, Arabs and everybody else. When are we gonna come up out of, this is the best place right here. Mine came in jail. Everything I'm about to tell y'all I got in jail. As long as I was out on the street, I was too busy running. I couldn't get it. I need y'all to understand, use this place right here to make that change. It ain't gonna happen overnight. But let me get you where I'm from. I wrote this poem in prison called Lord Help Rescue Me. And all of us need rescue. But very little of us understand that the worst enemy is ourselves. We blame everybody else. I blame my dad, my mom, all that for a long time. But it took, after the 5th time I got gunned down, to realize it wasn't no chick, it wasn't my mom, it wasn't my dad, it was me and my choices that I made. Hey, if you look like me, then not even you can tell. Lately, every morning I awake crying, Lord, come rescue me from myself. For I admit right here, right now, I need your help. See, through all life's obstacles, headaches, failures, and debris, yeah, you made this king. Super strong, yet still, in reality, no man, young or grown, can withstand a spiritual battle on your own. Therefore, emotionally, I stay fighting against you, my Lord, blocking my vision to receive that is me in my own way from being set free. Facts. Now I know that again and again, you tried to give me life. But it's me repeatedly killing me softly, internally. Down on my knees, fearing, giving up the G you see. It's physically going to cost me. Drugs, selfies, plus a little love, worldly. Come on, man. Even a blind can see. I am my worst enemy. No one, and I mean absolutely no one, has put me in as much agony as have done unto me. Not even the comfort of my venomous game can sustain the severe pain harbored inside my inner being. So, Father, I can't lie. It's what a man comes to know about himself deep down on the inside that makes him afraid, so he hides. Like a turtle in his shell. Swear The harder I try to do right, the more I seem to fail. It's your choices that keep you safe, or RIP in the cemetery, or straight to the county jail. But as for me, I pray every night and day, Lord, please have mercy and come rescue me from myself. I need you to understand that. I need you to understand that. I don't care who's somebody 18, you 14?
16.
Oh, you 16, yeah, not gonna be that hard.
You got a record? Like a crazy record or just something? Yeah, you can get a job at the zoo, Kennywood, bro.
As long as you stay right there, how many times you been arrested?
Like 4 or 5.
On the same charge?
Not different children.
Let's make that one your last one,
They
brother.
all felony?
Yeah. Most of them.
How old are you?
18.
You like what you did? I mean, be honest.
No.
It only took about yourself. You know what I mean?
I changed, bro.
Oh, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see,
So
free and hung
You
right
know
now.
about the YMCA?
Yeah. I used to go to one.
Do you know? You been there?
Yeah, I used to go to one.
No, not that one.
Southside.
The one on Homewood. Cause this lady gonna go do stuff special for y'all. Because we tied together. You just need that number right there. Her name was Miss Vicky. Still got a pen and paper for you,
I
man?
got y'all. I'm making sure I don't get y'all no footage.
Nick Nice, where you go? Oh, anybody? Pen and paper. For them letters,
Somebody, you want some blank thing?
yeah, anything to write on.
Alright, they got the pencils right here.
That's what I say. You doing all this and ain't about to get first job.
First part is believing in it, brother. I'm telling
He
you.
got some paper, right? I birthed him. I was a donor, but I wasn't his dad. I was married to the streets. I got a poem to say that too. But again, I'm reading on something that's deep to me because this what started me on our change. It's a book called Houses of Healing. And I wasn't into no reading no books. But this last time I said I'm gonna try any. Now, some of y'all know y'all got the street mentality. This is what I encourage you to do. The ones who know it, I can look at you and tell who. You get the street mentality, so I encourage you to do this then. Say, okay, I got that. Let me put 100 over here, because whatever we do, we give 100. Believe that. So I got that. So let me try this. You too. You special. I'm going to try this 100%. Because I already got that over there. Before I knew it, I never went back. Maybe not the first time, maybe the second time. Before I knew it, I never went back. Now, check this out. This is why it's so hard for us. For anyone who is interested, first, clearly some people in prison, like some outside of prison, so it ain't just in here, want little or nothing to do with personal growth or emotional and spiritual healing. Some people aren't interested in this inner work. Some aren't ready for it. You gotta question yourself, is you ready? The friends, nobody, is you ready? Yet after teaching in the prisons, after teaching in prisons and everywhere else I've been at, I have seen that more and more people want the guidance and direction to help them use their incarceration productively or their time in the system. Some women and men aren't actively looking for emotional and spiritual healing. But when the guidance to do the work actually becomes available to them, they choose it. We can't choose what we don't yet know that exists. Like some of these jobs I'm going to tell y'all about. Perhaps you've been looking for some way to make sense out of your pain and suffering to the ones outside of you don't see. All they see is them long braids, them short plaits, you know what I mean? How we look and how we dress, that's all they see. They don't see the pain. You feel me? This work has opened a door that I have been desperately trying to reach and open myself. I feel confident that if you are open to what you find here in this program, your house of healing will be in the inside. So, Mama tried to get me to go to church. I went. At nighttime, I was that boy. I was that dude again. I went to all kind of counseling. I was that dude again. Everything somebody else tried, the girl that I wanted, everything somebody else tried to get me to do, I was that dude again. Until I started working on my own self. I started battling with myself. Give yourself a name to who you are now and to who you was. Of course, those who, the ones that, hood dudes, our hood boys, is going to neglect us, but they ain't going to pay our bills anyway. And they're only going to pay it for a time. Like I did. I'll give you what you want just to get you in. Once you in, you belong to me. Do me wrong, mom's gone, brother gone, whoever I see is gone. Y'all don't need that right now. Y'all don't need that. And sometimes it hurt when I talk to some of y'all, because like I said, and Nick know that, and everybody that work up here knows that. So many men that they heard about that came through here, they ain't here no more. And they try their best to put it into them without trying to scare them, and they still slip through your hand. I got tired of in prison crying when they say, why you go to jail? My son, he's dead now. They don't know that it's out of my hands. All I could do is top, and give. I never thought about giving the resources. Y'all gonna be the first. I'm gonna try to give the resources, like the YMCA. They wrote some things out for me. Y'all can go to. Oh, that's right here. They got programs up there. The lady named Miss Vicky, the one at Homewood. And she got a phone number on here. She'll help with the resumes, help with finding jobs, help with taking trades. That's what you need to do. Idle time is the devil's playground. Idle times is coming through your friends. Yo, they'll give you that pack they won't get you once you're out there for a minute. First to get out there, oh, it's gonna be sweet. What that nigga talking about? So always give me a pack. Once you in it, you ain't getting that same pack. You're locked in now. You belong to somebody. Feel me? But here, any other resources you need, from ages 16 to 18, go through this wire, say Brother Shield told you to come, and they're gonna lock you in. Bus passes, free bus passes for the month, all that. All that is in this package. So once you're interested, call this number, if they allow, and get this running. You 14, I just really need you to start right now to be already prepared. The system could do for so much. It gotta be inside you to start working on yourself, your own house. I feel you is sick and tired of being sick and tired. I feel you are, but I also feel you got questions in the back of your mind like, shit don't ever work for me. People let me down. But make no mistake, just don't let us fool you. I get let down every day. I'm tired, don't eat sometimes, giving things, trying to find people to help. You know what I mean? It never stops. That's not the point though. The point is we're young kings. Ain't nobody doing it for us. Y'all know this though. Y'all know this. All y'all for real sick and tired, but nobody got the, you'll get the guidance here, but then once that door opened, you met with more people doing the opposite than it is trying to do right now. That's why the work gotta be for in the inside. You can't take 63 like me to get it done. It ain't happening like that. Niggas jealous of you just for how you look. You get out and you run into, how long was y'all in here? How long was you in here? Yeah.
2 months.
2 months, in and out?
No, I just came home.
Just came home?
Yeah, I've been for 2 months.
Yeah, I'm on you, like, I'm on you. You got jealous niggas out there. Girls are getting looking at you. You gonna have beef without starting beef. Like it was a couple years ago. You have to start the beef. You got beef anyway. So line yourself up with a decent job, and just because you was in jail, that ain't gonna stop nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna stop nothing no more. But you got the work is internally. That's why that poem, you heard that poem, it's internally. You gotta quit looking for others to, like I did. Well, Mom, you didn't help me then, I'm out. You know what I mean? So-and-so didn't help me, help yourself. No more talking tough to the ones that talking tough to these guys. They ain't the problem. They gonna be here. When you go out that door, they got ready for the next group. What are you gonna do while you here? It ain't Mom's fault no more. Y'all about to get kicked out the crib. You gonna keep blaming Mom? And you shouldn't want to be in the crib. I was on my own at 15, not bragging. That was hard, but I was on my own at 15. But I promised not to never go back. But I didn't promise to make something of myself and try to know that I was somebody, and that's what y'all lost at right now. Y'all somebody, bro. We got strength that nobody got inside you that you got to unlock. It's easy. Like I thought it was hard to run the drug gang. I was the boss of the Hill District at one time. That was easy, running around with this shotty and all that. But when it's time to take care of family, you can't even hang with them. I can hang with my family now. I can do things. I don't do a good job right now, but I can do it without worrying about some wrath coming to them. Popo coming, but I don't know what y'all call them now. What y'all call the cops now?
Jay-Z. 12. The Jigs. The Jigs.
Look at that. See that?
Y'all
Do you see
call
that?
the boys no more?
Boys.
Oh,
You see that though? That's kind of like when I ask you questions about Jesus next time I see you, I want y'all to come like that. What? I'm proud of him. He got a job taking care. I never took it. Look, them kids. He got all these kids taking care of these kids, bro.
9 kids.
Yeah. So I'm a grandpa and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I never imagined him turning like that because he was trying to be a better El Skeet at one time. Better. And one day it hit me, I was in jail, and he was like, he's telling me, I'm never gonna be like you. Then I heard he was in the Schumann Center on the same block as me, and I said, you don't wanna be like me. I started right there. You feel me?
Unit G.
I started there. He said it's little smart stuff, but it had to hit somewhere because it was through a letter. Dark letter. I'll never forget that letter.
I was just telling Nick Nice about this.
You feel me? And I'm saying to myself, hold up, he's in Schumann Center, the same block as me? Oh my God, my son's gonna be another one.
We got shot in the same one too.
So, I got jobs for you brothers, a lot more I wanna say. But like I said, talking nowadays to you brothers and to our youth, way out. So, I want to put the action to the talking. I want to show y'all something else. This is Nick Nice, I'm not in a hurry. This is what my life is about, bro. My life is about giving. And I ain't no rich dude yet. The richer I get, the more I'm rich in the hood. That's what I do, bro. I bring horses in the summertime. Why? It was 10 of us, we ain't had no horses. I never knew what, that's what I gotta tell them, Nick. I never knew what a strawberry shortcake or nothing like that, or the ice cream with the sprinkles on it. I never knew what that tastes like. It was 10 of us. All we got was the purple popsicles and orange. So I used to want to beat kids up and see what that tastes like. Now, we bring out ice cream trucks for like 2 hours to get any ice cream you want when I come through the hoods in the summertime. You feel me? Pony rides. We couldn't go on a pony ride. My mom be like, sit there, we got to watch other kids on the ponies because we was poor. Now I bring ponies to the city in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
This is what I do. And my life ain't about me no more. It's about y'all. And the ones after y'all, before y'all. See you in the street and dap you up. What's up? You better offer me to play ball when I see you. If I see, what hood you from?
Garfield.
Oh, yeah. You from Garfield. Where you from?
From
Southside. You from the South?
No.
You from the HI? Huntingwood. Where you from, bruh?
From the hill.
HI? Y'all know y'all peoples. The ones from the hill. Huntingwood too, really. I know y'all people. They knew me as El Skeeter back then. But that's
what they know Shields.
Yeah, or Shields. They probably, I don't know. But that's beside the point, because that dude won't be talking to y'all right now about caring about your life. That's consumer stuff. So we need to plan, fight against the two people, Manager Skeet and Brother Shields. I don't know who yours is, but y'all know who y'all's is. Y'all need to call some people about jobs. I'm gonna leave my cards. You want to play ball or do something on the weekends with, our peoples. I mean working at the flea market, so I want little jobs, get you on your way. Every time I do an event, we're gonna do a lot of events through the summertime. That's all I do. Come and get your hands dirty. I'll tell you what, anybody my age or close to it is going down. Bow, get up. 63, nigga. George Foreman about this thing. But I'm saying, I ain't saying for y'all to say, yeah, I'll get you. I want y'all to say, be 63 and do the same thing. Most people y'all know 63 got a limp, can't talk, something wrong with them. You feel me? I'm still working out going to Planet Fitness. Still playing ball, still playing handball. I'll beat your handball.
And I'm his son, y'all ain't fucking with me in football.
So anyway, so we ain't gonna get into that. I just need y'all to understand that many ain't getting this age no more. I'm here to try to get us to this age, yo. By planning, something nobody never told me. Everybody always try to beat me down with threatening words. I'm not here for that. I'm here to tell you that the only thing saved me in jail, I was in Albion, and I started writing a book about myself. So I tried to remember way back when I was a kid and start seeing things I'd never seen. And everybody kicked me out of YMCAs, kicked me out of school, said he don't want to learn, he's a bad boy. They never harbored the pain and suffering was going inside me for having less than. And I know all y'all do. I know that for a fact. That's why I'm here. Nobody can count the pain and the suffering you're going through. And then in this masculine dominant world, we can't even say it. So now you know it in yourself. So use that to fuel you to do something with our communities. Have your own store and drop prices like I'm doing. Doing a thing called affordable boutique. And that's the bad brand name clothes up there in the flea market and sell them for less, so dudes who can't afford it can dress like this and dress with expensive Nikes. Gucci, whatever it is. I buy expensive clothes for $200, $300, $400 and break it down to $50 and $48. And if I see you lock your eyes on it, you won't leave out with that. Ain't about the money. That's what we got to start doing. Bringing stores to help our people. Let your little brother see another role model. And I know, come on, I know, I can look at the ones, but we ain't gonna put no name in their minds, think they got a plan that's better. But they all lead to 3 places. Jail. Oh, let me, I gotta say this. I had a script. You can't do no script when you're around former me's. We all laugh at crackheads. We got some family members that we call crackheads and dope addicts. I want you to know they was not born like that. They was breeded. And it started off in places like this. Then you get out and do your little things and you end up down the county. Then you do the thing, end up in the penitentiary, state or federal. I've been in both. Very few after you get to that stage go back to what you always wanted to be when you was a kid and can get it back now because the system is made to fail you. So we help them when we do get arrested for different things. They already made the failure for that. Before that, they even got jails for your kids ain't even here yet being made. So people know what I'm saying. So when you tired of the bull stuff, your friend, everybody got killed, you the only one in, now you want to go get a good job, you'll never be able to get it now. But the reason why, I want you to remember this, if any uncle or brother you disrespecting because they're cracky, I want you to hear this. That's because they started off with you ended up in prison, now got out, can't get nothing else because they're shot legally. So what do? They gotta smother Kate, not being the man they always wanted to be, so they're getting high. That's why they get high. Most of them. They got a smother cake, not being the man they always wanted to be, not being there for your kid. I wasn't there for my kids. I wasn't there for none of them. But I'm proud of them. I wasn't there for none of them because I couldn't tell them. Now I know what I know now. I spent these last 5 years learning about myself and how I can give it off to y'all. Why I was so notorious. Why I was so messed up on drugs. First, and then turn notorious. That's because I didn't know. Once I started saying, I got it right now, I'm ready now. Oh, you have done in this, and you've been here in juvenile system, and you've been here. So I couldn't be the man I wanted to be, so I started getting high. And then when I got with God, changed my life around, and said, you know what, I'm gonna take baby steps and still, if I can't do nothing for no employment, I can still do stuff on my own. And that's what I'm gonna get ready to get to y'all. It's stuff that you could do your own business with. I'll help you. I got my LLC and everything. They helping you. This is the best ground to learn right now, what you don't know about yourself. Forget the stuff I forget it. Put in everything somebody telling you, but this is time to work on yourself. There's 2 people living inside you when you try to change. There's the dude from the street named El Skeeter and Brother Shields. Them 2 gonna clash every single day. Because the other one needs you to fit in society so you can come up MIA or less than. And the ones you laugh at. Somebody your age gonna be laughing at you up here if you don't get it right, because you're going to be the crackhead or the dope fan. I know in your mind you're saying, but believe this. Believe this. You're going to be the next one, and the little kid going to be laughing at you. And hopefully you get y'all together and be speaking to that kid. But hopefully you don't got to go through that change. But nobody's telling you this. How long I got?
Are you good, bro?
Planner. Plan things. Ain't going to happen every night. Battle yourself. I got to battle the ski person every single day, but it's less now because I've been doing it so long. Any place away from your hood is a learning place because now you can think how to do something right, how to do something wrong. The same thing you can get in your mind with drugs. Some of y'all know y'all got them chicks going crazy, but imagine on a higher stage though, legal. Imagine that. Instead of doing like, hey, you see your boys in them, the ones you want to be like me, I want to be able to do running around with Lamborghinis in the same hood. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? In the same hood all the time. I want to venture out now. You got a chance to do that first, right now. Right now you got a chance to do that. You got to turn it around. But you need more role models. We don't have them. Why can't you say, I want to be that? I want to be a role model. I want to be a provider get our playgrounds back together. You know what I mean? You play football good, I can tell. As soon as I said it, your eyes lit up. So start a little football team. Flag. Anything y'all want to do, if the sis can't do, I'll help you get it. Or send you to the source that can. There's no more excuse now after the day. But it ain't gonna happen overnight, that's what I want you to be. My failure was trying to do what everybody say, and then when it started failing, I run back out in the streets. But all that is accountable to each progress you make as you keep going up this new ladder. You feel me? Do anybody feel me right now?
Yeah.
Seriously. So, check this out. What's the biggest problem y'all have? Who's your worst enemy? Myself, right? Real talk. I would love to get together on Saturdays and Sundays and we play ball. Because as long as you play ball with us, you're not looking out like us, the drug dealers, the scene. Your boy look like he's doing real good. He's doing real good, but I was always on them. They was doing real good, but I was always hocking them. Catch them at the right time. Let me get that. Let me get that. And ain't no drug the same no more. Fiends ain't fiends no more like you just beat up now. They crazy. They coming to get you, bro. You got your role as young kings is to spread that joy and bring those your brothers, little brothers and friends and anybody want to hear. Your thing is to say yeah, I was in the assist program, and from there I changed my life.